Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, today guys, here you are going to have your comprehensive exam, and then we have here 5 participants. Start with Firli and Aska, and then second one we got Esa, and then next one we got Annisa Triana, and then Elka. Last one we have Mareena Masai. Before we are going to start this comprehensive exam, let's try to do a prayer first. Hopefully when you guys do this comprehensive exam, there will be no problem, there will be no difficulties in answering all of my questions. Okay, by reading, reciting Al-Fatihah first. Okay, let's read it now. Amen. Okay, thank you guys. Now we've redone the prayer. Before I'm going to give you guys the question, as I told you the previous day, you can join this comprehensive exam if you already watch all the previous videos of comprehensive exam. Yeah, I'm going to ask you one by one here about the previous comprehensive exam. If you can answer the question, so you may join this comprehensive exam. But if you cannot answer the question that I will give it to you here now, I'm gonna kick you out from this meeting.
Mr. Sorry, Azan here. Azan. Yes. He just Azan, sir.
Azan in Thailand.
Azan. So we gotta wait Azan in Thailand first. Okay. Because Mareena, we already wait for Asar first here to start this comprehensive exam. That's okay.
Sir,
We gonna
now.
Yeah, that's okay. We are going to wait first till the Azan is finished. Okay.
Okay, so we have the time for take a prayer. Guys.
Firli, apa kabar?
Halo Firli.
Firli, how are you?
Ini bukan ada.
Oh, good.
Firlian Aska.
Apa? Annisa. Annisa Triana.
Ini di-record nggak sih?
Record.
Biarin aja. Halo guys. Halo guys.
Long time no see.
We are new YouTuber. Don't forget follow ANSTR.
That's my account.
Jadi ini gua. Oh ini.
And where's Mareena? Still
She's
waiting.
praying, sir.
Azan?
Yes.
Maybe play.
She's praying.
Maybe she's praying.
Okay. So I have no idea if Mareena is also our participant for today. Yeah, if I know that Mareena also our participant for today, maybe we can start this comprehensive exam earlier, 3 o'clock maybe. Yeah, so we can use the Adhan as our break time. That will be okay. But this one just after beginning our comprehensive exam, and then we gotta wait. Yeah, all good, I guess. While waiting for Mareena, now I'm gonna give you guys question. Yeah, let's Mareena get the question, after she already joined with us. The question based on the previous videos that I asked you guys to watch first as one of the requirements to join this comprehensive exam. Okay, now let's start with Firliani Aska. Firliani Aska, can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
my question, what was that? My question for you,
Yes.
Firliani Aska, I want you to please try to repeat Hanan's answer. When I asked him, when I asked him about all subject that he already learned from this English department. Come on.
Hanan said that he learned about basic grammar, speaking, listening, and then linguistic, and then there's a lot of he is so much talk, and then Islamic issue, Islamic contemporary issue,
Okay.
and then what business English,
Okay, and then
what else? Listening, sociolinguistic, psycholinguistics. That's all.
anything else?
That's all.
That's all.
I guess.
Okay, thank you. Next for Esa then. Esa, my question for you, Esa. Would you please try to repeat Reski's answer from the first comprehensive exam? Come on.
About?
It's up to you. I'm not gonna give you a clue what is it all about. My point is, it is a Reski's answers. Once you got, come on.
How to be a good teacher in the future. The first, we as the teacher must planning with the lesson plan. After that, give the test and evaluation and the result.
Really? That was her answer?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Have you watched the first video?
Yeah, but not too much. My quota isn't good.
Okay, thank you very much, Esa. Next one, Annisa Triana. The question for you, Annisa. The question for you. I want you to please try to give your summary of the second comprehensive exam. The summary of all participants from the second comprehensive exam, please.
Actually, I didn't watch that part, sir. I watch after that part.
So you are not watching the second?
I watched the first, the third, and the last.
Why you are not watching the second?
My internet data is limited, sir. I have no internet data.
Okay, thank you, Annisa.
Sorry.
So you have no idea about the second then?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now let's try to get it from Elka. Elka, would you please try to explain and try to give us your elaboration about the second videos when we had our second comprehensive exam, please.
So I watched the second video of comprehensive, and I got how to be a good teacher and how to develop ourselves to be a professional teacher and how to teach what is it, a method, good method with another media. I think that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Elka. And then now, Annisa, your
Yes.
turn. If you really watch the first video of comprehensive exam, now I want you to please try to explain the last video of comprehensive exam. Come on.
The summary of the last video, sir.
Yeah, the last video.
In my opinion, the summary of the last video is telling about to be attractive teacher and how to attract student to how attract the student in the class and getting their attention.
Getting student attention.
Yes, that's all what I get.
Okay. And then next question. It is still same the brevity of the previous video. Annisa, you mentioned here how that you're going to attract the student, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be an interesting teacher. Yeah, attractive teacher that can attract the student to love, to enjoy your teaching process. Okay, and then the question, how are you going to be such an attractive, lovable kind of teacher for your student? Come on.
In my opinion, the first is I must be their friend first, so they can enjoy to me what I teach, and I want to be attractive teacher, so they can enjoy maybe with not slowly teacher, I guess, and maybe I will use visual audio for teaching to getting their attention. That's all.
Okay, thank you. The big question, Annisa, that
Yes.
wasn't the explanation that I expected from you. What I mean here, if you're mentioning you're going to try to getting close with your student, right?
Yes.
How
Yes.
that you're going to getting close? How that you're going a good friends with your students, then?
Maybe I should join to their conversation. For example, if they interesting in K-pop or something, maybe I can join to them. Or if they interesting in movie, and I will what is it advise them to a lot of movie. Maybe just that, sir. To be what is it for close to them with the what they like, what they love, and what they interesting.
Okay, thank you then. Next for Esa. Esa, can you re-mention what is it that you answered the previous one, please?
Previous one, the last video, sir.
No, I mean your previous answer.
Annisa Triana. Then, okay.
I gave you the first question, right? And then, now would you please try to explain your first answer?
First answer. What the question, sir?
Okay, let me explain it more to you. I asked Annisa here about what kind of video, yeah, and then she told me the video is about how to be an attractive teacher. And then I asked her the steps or how she's going to be an attractive teacher. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
When I'm to be an attractive teacher, we
Oh
must
my God, you are not even getting my point, right?
Repeat, sir. I didn't understand.
Okay, now let's switch then. Firli, do you still remember your first answer?
Yes.
Okay, what is it? Your
Because
first answer is?
Annisa said that if she wants to be attractive teacher, she
No,
will.
no, no, no. Wait a second. I gave you guys the first question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. I know.
What kind of answer that you had for your first question?
In my opinion or Nisa opinion?
Your opinion. I'm not,
Oh,
it's totally
okay.
different with Annisa.
Yes.
Come on,
Okay.
you guys, you already mentioned different kind of videos. Why did you have to take it back to Annisa? No, it wasn't my point. Come
Okay.
on, Firli.
In my opinion, if I want to be an attractive teacher,
Oh my
I
God. Do you still remember the first question?
yes.
Yeah, what
How
I
to be
mean,
a
the
professional.
first, the first question for each of you here, it's different, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Elka here from the second video, and then I'm gonna
Yes.
ask her about the second video, and then why here Esa, and then you'll also feel leaded. You still stick with Annisa. No, yeah, your previous question. Yeah,
Mm,
do you still remember what is it? The
yes.
previous question that you
Hanan's
answer. Okay,
Hanan's
that's it.
answer.
Mm-hmm.
Hanan answer is when he learned in university, he learned
Okay, that was the
speaking.
answer. And then now try to explain that one. That's what I
Mm,
mean, Philly. Oh my
okay.
God. Come on.
Okay. When he learned about speaking, we try to speak in the first semester. We try to speak in front of our class,
Mm-hmm.
and then in speaking two, we try to speak in outside class,
Mm-hmm.
and in the third speaking, we speak in the other faculty in our university.
Okay.
And then in grammar, in first semester, we learn about basic grammar. It's about we identify noun and then verb, adverb, and it etc. And after that, intermediate grammar.
Mm-hmm.
It's about tenses, the
Okay.
16 of tenses, and advanced grammar. We continue about tenses, and then in listening, we try to exercise about how to we answer about listening in TOEFL or IELTS. And then
And then?
in Islamic values, we learn about the quotes of Islamic, the good quotes in Islamic, and we learn about the meaning of surah or hadith. And in business English, we learn about how to um, make a small business in this era. And then yeah, enough, sir.
Okay.
And I
Okay,
think
that's
there's
enough. That's enough, Philly. Thank you very much for your answer. And then now let's go to Elka. Elka, do you still remember your first question?
Yes.
Okay. What is it? The first answer that you have?
How to develop ourselves to be a good teacher or professional teacher.
Okay, come on. How that you are going to
Uh,
develop yourself to be a professional teacher? Come on.
I think to develop ourselves as to be professional teacher, we can learn about a new media or a new method to teach students with a new era. Like we are in Industry 4.0, so we can learn about what a different method or media. I think that's it.
Thank you, Elka. Next, Esa.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
come on. Hopefully now you get my
remember.
point. Okay, come on.
Okay.
Okay.
In my opinion, the previous question is when I a good teacher in the future. The first I must plan a good plan and relate with the material and the good tools. I mean the media we must support. For example, in this era, uh, 4.0 and relate with the education entertainment. Yeah. For example, the student must make a video, and then the student must share in YouTube or Instagram. After that, the teacher must support their grade, and then evaluation. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Esa. And then Mareena Masaya, welcome back. You're rejoining with us. Okay. We are not starting the comprehensive yet, Mareena. Yeah, because we are still previewing all the previous videos about comprehensive exam. Now,
Yes.
the question for you, Mareena Masai, it will be the same like your friend, yeah? From all of the videos that you already watch here, please try to answer my question and then be honest to me, yeah? Have you watched all the 4 videos first?
Be honestly, I just watched only 3 videos.
3
Not
videos,
all of them.
okay.
Yes. Actually, there are 4 videos, right? But I just watched only 3 videos. Sorry.
And then you just skip it, or you watch it a full time without
A full
skipping
kind
anything?
of the video. Yes,
Really?
a full of it. Yes, be honestly.
Okay, name the 3 videos, please. Which one from the 3 videos?
Sorry, sir. I didn't focus on the topic of the video. I just directly watched what they are talking about.
Huh? So you're not focusing on the content of the video? Really?
You mean the topic of the video YouTube channel?
Yeah.
The content?
Each of comprehensive exam, yeah, it has different kind of focus. You guys try to analyze that one, yeah? Okay. Now let's start. Which 3 videos did you already watch from YouTube? Which 3 videos, Mareena?
Is from Kondila, Karima, and then
Kondila and Karima, it is the same, right?
Yes, the same video actually.
Yeah, that's one
and
video.
Then Hanan Faris.
Okay,
right,
Hanan Faris. Okay.
And then
last one?
Rizky Fauzia.
Rizky Fauzia. So why you guys not watching the second? Who are the second? Who are the second? Anyone can help me? Who are the second?
Samara and Afif. Samara.
Hi, no. Samara, I already watched. Yes, Samara and Afif, right?
So you watch all the video then?
Yes. Actually, no songs.
Huh?
Only? Oh yes, 4 video.
4 video. Okay.
Yes.
Now from the 4 video, Mareena, if you can answer this question, so you are eligible to join this comprehensive exam. But if you
Okay.
cannot answer the question, I'm gonna kick you out from this meeting. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, the first question, I want you to please try to share here Afif's perspective
Oh my
about,
god.
about Muhammadiyah.
Oh my god, Muhammadiyah.
Yeah, I'm not asking about your perspective, but yeah, I'm asking about Afif's perspective. Come on.
Oh my god, sir, this so specific way.
Yeah, it's specific because
Could I make a conclusion, sir?
just
I'm not
try to
really sure
share.
that
Come on.
what is the Afif perspective about Muhammadiyah.
Okay, come on.
What? Mr. If there's no mistake, the if we talk about the Muhammadiyah, I just know that when the Muhammadiyah is held on, the Muhammadiyah in Afif perspective is like doing ibadah. They have different kind of ibadah between us and Muhammadiyah, and some requirement that I know that the Muhammadiyah are not required to salat with reading kunut, and then for the second, oh sorry sir, so you could you skip it, sir? Blind sir, why you start with the Muhammadiyah, sir?
Okay.
Bye.
Last question. Last question for you, Mareena Masaya.
It would be kick it.
If you can answer this one, so you are eligible to join this comprehensive exam. Yeah. Now I want you to please try to conclude your soulmate answer when I gave her
My soulmate.
question. Your soulmate. Guess
who is my soulmate?
Your soulmate.
Could
Who's
you
the
please
closest friend
explain?
that you have here in Muhammadiyah University of Jakarta?
Karimah?
Yeah, that's it. Come on.
Make a conclusion?
Yeah, of her answer, please.
Well, so for the which way that I have to make a conclusion?
It's up to you based on what you watch from her explanation, from Karimah explanation.
From Karimah explanations?
Yep.
Karimah has already talked about the a good teacher, or how to be as a professional teacher in the future.
Okay.
Then they already mentioned about the attitude, and then the method, and the innovative teaching. Karimah have several kind of method and teaching that I could focus is what they learn about the students' characteristics, and they know about what the student needed from the teaching, sir. That's all.
Thank you very much. So, Esa, you are not eligible to join this comprehensive exam.
Esa or
Firli,
Mareena?
you are not eligible to join this comprehensive exam. And then I'm gonna kick both of you guys. I'm kidding. No. Congratulations, guys. You
Seriously,
passed.
sir?
No. You passed the first reviewing the video.
Sir,
Okay.
you make me duck dick duk.
Okay, now
man.
let's start with the first question. Okay, let's start with the first question. I'll give you guys one question, and then while answering this question, you have to answer it here in different way.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if Firli already mentioned her answer here using an A, for example, so an A here is taken. Yeah, you cannot use it. Okay. My first question. What is it, Annisa? Do you have any question? Why did
No.
you raise your hand? No?
No.
Okay. My
Okay.
first question for all of you guys. Talking about education, yeah, you have to be able in making, in concluding, in taking some theory related to education, right? And then now I want here each of you please try to give me one theory about education that related as your professional goals to be a teacher. Come on. Who's gonna go first? Come on.
So the question is how to.
Okay, the simple one, yeah, mention one theory that related with education and then that will lead you to be a professional teacher. That will be okay. Come on.
From the expert.
It's up to you, from expert or from your opinion, that will be okay. Come on. Come on.
Okay. So I think for how is that? Can I mention a role model who I interest?
That's okay. Come on, just mention it.
So the Maudia Yunda, Maudia Yunda. I learned about how she can develop her brain, and then she really loves about education, and then she continue her education and her until her magister, I think, because because she thinks if education is important to herself. So I think education is important to upgrade ourselves. So moreover, we are as a teacher. So education is important. I think like what I got from my day. It's okay. That's enough.
Thank you, Elka. Next, Esa. Come on.
Okay, I want to mention the educational learning theories, in my opinion. The first is behaviorism,
Okay.
in which behavior can explain by external factor and condition can be used universal learning process.
Okay.
And the second one is cognitive. Learning theory develop, which is develop cognitive understanding and physical response.
Okay.
And then the third is constructivism. Constructivism is the idea that people responsible and creating their own understanding the world. And then humanism focus on the individual as a subject. And the last is connective. Connective is relative learning theory. That's all, sir.
Okay. What I ask you guys to do here is giving me your comprehension, not reading some note. Okay. Next, please. Who's gonna go next? Okay, Firli, come on.
Okay, I think in education theory, we know behaviorism, cognitives, and constructivism. But I think before we enter that three theories, uh, each student can should be motivation. So before we learning, before we start learning, we must in one goals, and uh, in we should build our motivation first, so we
Anything
can
else? Okay.
easily to get the knowledge that sending by the teacher. That's enough.
Thank you. Next, please.
Me
Okay.
first. Me first,
Annisa.
Mister.
Okay, come on.
I want to explain about my opinion about education, sir. In my opinion, education is the basic of human for getting knowledge. There are so many kinds. For example, not just the materials. You can explain. You can uh, what is it? Mention from the attitude, knowledge, and anything else. But the important thing is knowledge. Knowledge we got from the school, and the attitude we got from our good environment, and the knowledge we got for our future, for
Mhm.
our future, and for uh, teach again to our teacher, our students, and maybe our children. And that just not about the theory, but about the uh, what is it? About the life, about our life. That's all.
Thank you. Next, last one will be from Mareena Masai. Come on, Mareena.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you for the question. For education, I may mention directly and specific to the Thai education, as education in Thailand. As the Suripon already mentioned in the research about the education overview, English education in Thailand still be poor, and we still have a lowest level of English proficiency. And now I would like to improve and then improve this skill. This kind of skill is about, we talk about the speaking. I would like to improve that. And like Suripong mentioned, they mentioned that in Thailand, for all Thai students, they still have a low English proficiency about speaking, and then but they have a good at the grammar or writing taste, but they just didn't know how to use the English in effectively way. And then find out the factors or some obstacle that make the Thai student poor in English conversation or English speaking, sir. That's all.
Thank you, Mareena Masai. That's what I need. Yeah, a certain kind of theory. Thank you very much, Mareena Masai. Now let's go to the second question. Yeah. Second question, please kindly pay attention the question closely. Yeah. Second question. If you are going to be a teacher, you are going to have various kind of problems, right? Problems not only in a classroom, yeah. Problem while planning the lesson, yeah. Problem while implementing the lesson, and then also problem here, how that you're going to make sure all of the students already got your lesson. Yeah. And then I want you to please now here, each of you, yeah, try to give another kind of example. Yeah, another kind of example related to problem solving? Come on.
The kind of
The
problem
kind
solving.
of problem solving.
Later.
Okay, come on. Esa first.
Okay. In my experience, the problem in another, except in the class, for example, from the environment.
Environment, okay.
Yeah. For example, when there's a people, for example, Nisa every day speak English, but there's friends don't like with when Nisa speak English, and she said Nisa so English,
So
and make Nisa insecure, so she don't confidence with their skill for speaking English. That's all.
Okay, next, come on. Okay, Firli or Elka first?
Firli.
Okay, come on, Firli.
I think if the case in the teacher, so the teacher should master in their lesson plan, and then the teacher should master in the material of the learning process, and then the teacher should have a good attitude, or the teacher should be the humble teacher, and then so the student can feel enjoy and happy when they study in our class. Yes, that's all.
Okay, thank you. But my question, please, for the three of you, Annisa, Elka, and Mareena Masai, try to pick another part. Yeah, and I gave you the example of teaching process, right? Planning, implementing, and then evaluating. Yeah, please try to choose another kind. Okay, come on. Who's gonna go next? Elka, come on.
Okay, sir. I will choose processing of teaching and learning. So I think as a teacher, we must master another media or method, like in at at school. The teacher always use a monotonous media or method.
And I think as a teacher, we can upgrade our strategy in processing and in the processing teaching and process of teaching. So like more fun process teaching. And then fun or easy to make a student easy to understand. I think like yeah.
Thank you. Next one. Who's gonna go to next, please? One more time. I gave you guys the example in teaching process. Do not repeat my example. Pick another field. Okay. Next, Mareena, come on.
Well, don't mention, sir.
Huh?
Who want to be volunteer is up to you.
Okay, Annisa then, come on.
Mister. What my experience when I teach in teaching learning. The first problem is the facility, sir. In this era, we need a good facility, for example, laptop or computer or in focus, but the school doesn't was it? Was it doesn't apa fasilitas doesn't support the facility, and I think this is the struggle for the teacher to teach about follow this era. For example, the teacher want to show the video or something or movie or song, but there is no facility. I think that's the problem what I got in my teaching learning in Jogja. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Last one. Come on, Mareena Masai.
Oh, Mareena, the last one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will mention my teaching process. I found out about the students because they are from different background of the different families background, and they absolutely have the different skill basic of English. And like English, in I have experienced it to be teacher training in Jogja, same as Anis. And then English subject we consider to be a compulsory subject. They cannot deny to learn, even they dislike or they don't want to learn to. And after that is our strategy that how to make the student want to join our class. It may start from the teacher's attitude, as I say. And I think a teacher's attitude is most important. Like me, I am not Indonesian one teacher training at there. So I absolutely use my attitude. Maybe even I can't speak in Indonesia because they English considered as a foreign language, right? And then they absolutely didn't have the basic of English, but how to make them understand in the theory, in the material is our problem that we have to manage. And for me, I think you may make the student trust in you. You have a good facial expression or good eye contact, or yes, as Elka said, we may use always use the monotone, or we may use the tone like appreciate to use with the children, make them trust in you, make them enjoy with you to learn English. Yes, that's all. And after that, we for the effective, the result, we have to evaluate for to know how far the effective or how far the success that we do. That's all.
Thank you very much. Okay, only one student mentioning what I mean. Yeah, what I mean, we're giving you guys the question. Try to pick another part, not the same. Yeah, I give you guys the example of a teaching process, planning, implementing, and then evaluating. Try to pick another one. And then Esa here answer my question using a problem in environment. And then why suddenly you guys mentioning about your teaching practice and then mentioning, oh, okay, that wasn't, okay, next question. My next question for you guys, please kindly pay a close attention. Yeah. Next question. It is a case study.
Okay.
Okay, it is a case study. You have 10 students in a classroom. Yeah, you have 10 students in a classroom. 5 of the students, they have average score in their speaking skill. Yeah, 2 of the students loves to learn reading. And then the rest 3 of the students hate reading and then speaking. Now, how that you are going to provide an interesting, yeah, and then a fun way to teach them, so all the 10 students will love to join your teaching process. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Esa first, come on.
Okay, when I as a teacher to love the speaking And reading, I want to make a create the learning process, like sing a song maybe. For example, karaoke in English. So we can
Okay.
speak in English and read. Yeah, audiovisual it make a support for a learning process to like speaking, reading, and listening. That's all.
That will solve the problem for 10 students.
Ya, itu apa? Sing a song and sing with the lyrics, include the speak, read, listening. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I told you earlier here, some of the students hate reading, and then you ask them to read lyric. Okay,
Read,
thank you. Next, next,
read
please.
lyrics.
Elka, Elka or Mareena first?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Elka
Mareena
first.
atau Elka? Oh, okay.
It's up to you.
Elka.
Elka, come on.
So as I will introduce a new media is application of reading and speaking. Okay, so for students who doesn't love speaking, and students who doesn't love reading, I have no. I know what one one day of application can make improve their reading or speaking. Is Can I mention the application?
That's okay. Be
Oh,
my
okay.
guest. Just mention it.
Like maybe like novel tunes. Novel tune is reading and speaking can improve their their skill of they had of reading and speaking. So both of students who doesn't love skill, they can interest maybe. I think that's it.
Okay. Next, please. Mareena, Masai.
Yes, oh, I will take a movie. Why not? Why have to be a movie? It because movie is like they have several kind of skill like reading, listening, and speaking. You make your student enjoy with watching video, watching movie, and explain to them how is important. Not only listening, not only speaking, but all of that is important. Show them, make them enjoy with the movie, and the kind of movie is depends on you what grades the students are, and then like when they are watching the movie, you may ask the student to repeat the conversation or dialogue on the movie, and it's about the reading, right? And then listening, if they are listening to the movie, if they don't understand, they will wonder what is the meaning. Yes, they absolutely find the meaning of that vocabulary or that the meaning of that dialogues. Yes, that's all.
Thank you. Next one, please.
Yeah.
Firli.
If I in the class with the different speaking as different skill, I will make a group, and then I will combine with which one who like reading, and I will combine that, and I will ask the other group to motivate the other group and motivate the other student to like the skill that they dislike, and then after that maybe I will more games in the learning process that makes the student feel happy and enjoy with my class or the class. Enough.
Thank you. Last one, Annisa.
Yes,
Come on.
Annisa. According to me, I will use games because even some students didn't like about speaking or reading, but if we implement to the games, all generation or people will like games. For example, I will use game like crossword. We will improve the students speaking skill and reading, and we can find a word from the crossword, and then the student make sentences or make a story about that words or that sentence in the crosswords. That's all.
Thank you very much. Anything else? For this question, the simple answer for this question, okay, you can try to get to know closer or better about the student. Yeah, you have to know them and then find out what are the common hobby, what are the common things that you can use to teach them. That's the simple answer that I hope from you guys can give me the answer. Okay, but now let's go to the next question. Yeah. Next question here. You have to create a case, and then I'm going to provide an answer. Do you understand? You have to create a case and then I will provide the answer.
For example?
Okay, now I'm gonna give you the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
please try to think about what kind of the case that you are going to develop with this answer. Okay? Okay. The answer, only 25% of the student, yeah, that love to join the lesson. That will be the answer. Now, would you please think what kind of the case? So the answer will be only 25 students that loves to join the lesson. Come on.
Sorry,
That
sir,
the answer, sir?
I don't get
Yeah.
it, your question. Sorry, sir,
25
I don't get it, your
love.
question.
Okay,
Just
I will repeat it. I will repeat it.
Thank you.
The answer for
Yes.
the case that you are going to make, that you are going to create here, only 25 students that love to join your meeting, your class, your teaching process.
Yeah.
That will be the answer. Now, what
How
kind
many the
of...
student in all the class, sir?
No, I'm not gonna
Yes, I
tell
know.
you. I'm
Only
not
25
gonna,
is from
only 25 of the students that love to join
all of students
the
love to
meeting.
join my
I
class, you
told
mean?
you all of the students
You
know.
mean in one class there are 25 people?
Just 25 people
25.
who
25
loves your
people
class.
who love my class.
Come on. You can
That's
create
mean
any case.
100% kan?
Yeah, you may create any kind of case. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Santai quá.
Come on.
Aray wah.
Come on, who's gonna go the first?
Please wait a moment, sir.
Okay.
We have a love to join class. Aray wah.
Come on. Esa, it seems like you're the one that giving me the answer. Come on. Esa?
Esa.
Okay, come on. What kind of the case here?
The case, for example, in this class, there's one class, there's 50%, and 25 like the lesson, and the half doesn't, and the half like the lesson. Maybe we can combine with the grouping, sir. After that, the material must interest and more fun. For example, like a game, and related with their life and their hobby maybe, and the new experience.
New experience.
Okay, that's all.
and then the case, the answer is only 25 students or 25% of the student love to join your meeting.
Oh, teacher mean only 25% of students that love to join.
You can make it 25%. That's okay. 25 students. That will be okay. Come on. Next, please.
Annisa, sir.
Okay, Annisa.
According to me, there are 40 people student in the class, and just 25% who loves English. Or in my opinion, the case is just like the teacher is not interesting with the students are not interesting in the teacher. For example, the materials, maybe the materials is boring, or the lesson is not interesting for them, and just 25% who loves because they have own skill for English, but the other one don't have the skill for English. Maybe just that it's not interesting teacher or interesting class because they don't like English.
And then the answer for your case, only 25 students or 25% that love to join the meeting. Thank you. Next.
Bisa loh.
Next, come on.
It's not interesting.
Elka.
Me.
Okay, come on, Elka.
So the case study, there are 25 students, and then the students are passive. They will feel ashamed because they what is it? They do not love about English lesson, I think, and then they no 40 students, sorry, 40 students who doesn't love, who 25% who loves learn because the what is it, they do not love English. They with the lesson with the others, because the 25% of students at the class are smarter than them, I think. So the case study is passive students doesn't what is it? Percaya diri itu apa sih? Doesn't well, like is it enough, sir?
Okay, thank you. Next,
Continue.
Mareena. Okay, come on, Mareena.
There are the speaking class, and the teacher asks the student to have the public speaking. And I am as a teacher, I would like to deliver with the blended teaching method that I have learned before. The blended teaching method is talk about the non-formal and formal theory or material. Why I have to choose the blended teaching method is because I have experienced it. I have experience as a student. I know what the student needs. I don't want to learn all the time with the theory material. It will make me getting bored, and I absolutely choose to be a non-formal. It means the student may have the class out of the time, out of the classroom. They may go outside, like public speaking. I may define the topic to do. You may choose the place that have so many foreigner or tourism to deliver your cultures with different kind of cultures, language, and then whatever. And after that, you may interview the tourism and the foreigner about the different kind of cultures, and that you will get from if you learning by doing, sir. You will not imagine if you are not doing that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, come on.
Okay.
Firli.
Okay. And for the students in the class, in grammar classroom, the other 15 students, they don't like the way teacher deliver the material. So they didn't get the material that sent by the teacher, and the 25 student like because they think grammar is important, not because they like the material, like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Do you want to know the case for this answer? Do you want to know the case for this answer?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yes.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir. Please
We will
tell
listen
me.
what your answer.
Okay, let me repeat it. The answer for this case is only 25% or only 25 students. You can pick between 25% or 25 students that loves to join the meeting or the
Lesson.
class. Okay, and then
I thought the teacher will be scoring. I think like that.
Yeah.
and then now the case for this one, yeah, a teacher try to implement new kind of method in teaching process, yeah.
But
But
not interested.
in the end, only only 25% of the student that loves to join the meeting. Okay, or only 25 students that love the new method that introduced by the teacher. Do you understand?
Yes, I got it, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
I got it.
thank you.
I got
Next
it from my
question.
mama.
Next question now, it is a quick question. You better answer it in a quick way. Please try to mention your name. If it is Esa, okay, I'm gonna give a chance to Esa to talk first. If it is Elka, I'm gonna give a chance to Elka to talk first. Okay. My question: First question. What is LAD?
Huh? It shouldn't be that short time, sir.
Yeah, come on.
ELD.
LAD.
ELD. ELD. Alay wah.
Okay, what is it, Esa?
LAD kan?
English learn doing, sir.
It is LAD.
LAD.
Language.
Wait a second, Esa.
D-nya
Esa, come on.
I forgot.
Okay, Annisa.
Language assessing D. What is D?
Alay wah.
What is D? I don't know.
So
Language.
give us a time.
Okay,
Alay
come on.
wah.
Language assessing.
Firli.
Okay, Firli.
Language affecting developing.
Okay, next, come on. Mareena, your turn, please.
Alay wah.
LAD.
Come on, Mareena.
Language assessing.
Language assessing demonstration. What?
Language.
Not word, I think.
Okay, last one from Elka.
Language development.
Sorry, I think development is correct. LAD.
Language assessing development.
Really?
It's mine.
Elka?
Already answer.
Language. Assessing deficiency.
Lesson assessing development.
Okay, now let me give you the last clue of this word.
Okay.
It is device.
Device.
Remember? Okay, what is it?
Device.
Last
Learning
word is-
device implementation.
Last one is device.
One is device.
There.
Come on. Come on.
Language assessment device.
Language? What is that?
Assessment. It's not correct.
Come on. Okay.
Language.
This one is too difficult for you.
Learning.
I guess.
Learning effectiveness.
No.
Learning.
Thank you. No.
Mr. Language is correct or not?
Language, yeah.
Language.
Yeah.
But the second
Language.
one is not correct. Come on. It is still a wrong one.
Language academy device.
Language aspect.
Language academy.
Language aspect device.
Language academic device.
Language assessing device.
Language. Okay,
Assessing
let's
device.
give it up. No one can answer this question. Please try to find out what is it. Device and then language. Yeah. Second question. Second question.
Wait, sir.
Second question here it is productive. Productive.
Definition, sir.
No, come on, just mention your name first. Yeah, productive. Yeah.
New method.
Sir.
Mention your name.
Material. Sir.
Okay,
Material.
Eka.
No.
Saya, sir.
Esa.
Is material, sir. Material.
Okay. Productive is a material.
The
breakthrough.
Can answer only one word, sir.
Okay, come on.
Okay. Productive in teaching, learning. I mean about the curriculum. Curriculum. That's all. One word, sir.
One word or one sentence?
No, actually one word.
Sentence.
Curriculum. There's one word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually.
Next.
Productive
I think breakthrough materials. The breakthrough material, the fresh material.
No. Next. Come on.
Oh no. What is it? Apa ya?
Okay, you guys skipping 2 questions. If you cannot answer this one. Okay, Esa.
Productive.
I mean, productive is when the teacher
Oh yeah,
active
production
to
productive.
give the
Which I
material.
know.
Productive.
Hmm.
For example, the teacher, the productive to learn.
Okay, thank you, Esa. Thank you.
Sir, may I answer?
Okay, come on, Mareena, come on.
Productive, I think, is talk about the lesson plan or the innovative teaching that you deliver to your student in effectively way. Already effective. That's all.
Thank you. It is a
Me.
Come on, yeah.
Uh,
Come on.
create a new method.
Hmm.
What is it? Having for
Mr. Be honestly, yeah.
of make a new method.
Okay, thank you. No one can answer this question. Do you want the answer for this one? Productive?
Yes, sir. Please.
Yes?
Yes.
What I'm doing here, using my mouth here, it is a
Productive.
Learning process.
What is it?
Process.
Learning process, sir.
What is it here?
Again.
What I'm doing here, it is a
Conversation.
Language.
And
Comprehensive.
and
Language, you mean?
Language testing.
okay, cut it out. What I mean for this question, productive here is speaking. Do you understand?
Speaking. Why speaking?
Sir, so what is LAD?
No, I'm not gonna give you for that one. Do you understand why? Because speaking here, this is a productive or receptive one?
Yes.
Productive or receptive?
Productive.
That's it. What I want from you guys. Yeah. Okay. If you cannot answer this last question, so it's mean 5 of you guys here failed this comprehensive exam.
Astagfirullah.
Making
Yeah.
of the
If you
question.
cannot answer this question,
Sir,
because you
making
guys
sense.
already skipped 2 questions. Yeah. Okay. Last
Sir.
question.
It's
Make it
not
easy,
make
sir.
sense,
Make it easy, sir. Make it easy. Make it simple.
Make it
Okay,
simple.
I'm gonna make it
Yes.
easy then for you.
Make it to the point, yes, sir.
I want you to please try to make choose one. Yeah, it is a 3 diagram or tennis boxes.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry. Pardon me. I cannot hear you.
Okay. Try to make a 3 diagram or tennis boxes.
Tense box.
Diagram.
Or
Diagram or 10.
okay, let me repeat it, please. Try to make a 3 diagram or a Chinese boxes.
Chinese
3
Boxes.
diagrams.
boxes.
You didn't get the idea.
Diagram.
I didn't get your idea. I swear.
Out of the box kali.
Harder.
3 diagram. What is it? 3 diagram. This answer you can get this answer from Hanan or Afib, if I'm not mistaken. Come on.
I don't remember.
Chinese.
That's why you better watch the.
Mister, could you repeat it one more time? Word by
Okay.
word.
Okay.
Word by
I'm not gonna give you an option for 2 then. Let's just make it 1. 3 diagram.
3 diagram.
Yeah. It is 3, not 3. 3
Sir,
diagram.
Three.
Okay,
Oh,
come on.
you mean
Esa.
Three.
Come on, Esa.
Hours.
Three.
Teaching paradigma. Teaching paradigm.
Aduh, walay wah.
3 teaching paradigm.
3 teaching paradigm. Next. Next, please.
Teaching paradigma. 3.
Walay wah.
Pedagogic of teacher.
Three. What is it?
Hmm? Come on.
Alay wah.
Cognitive, comparative, and
Sir, morfologi, sintaks, semantics.
Okay.
Oh.
It's close.
Wah.
That's syntax.
Hah?
3 diagram syntax. Come on.
Diagram sintak.
Syntaxes. You already learned what syntaxes, right?
Sintak.
Marina, come on. It seems like
Semantic,
you
is
want to answer the question.
No, not at all.
Come on. 3 diagram syntax, please.
Phonetics, syntax.
No. Subject, noun,
Okay.
sama apa lagi?
You mentioned that it's closer.
Mention the sentence first, Firli. I know that you read something over there.
No. I swear, I'm not reading at all.
Okay, come on, Esa.
Syntax. 3 syntax is
3
the
diagram
structure.
syntax. Okay.
Structure. Adjective, noun.
Firli. Subject, noun, verb.
Subject, noun,
Noun.
verb.
Subject, noun, verb.
Me. Elka.
Okay,
Subject,
Elka.
predicat, object.
Ih.
Annisa.
because syntax try to make a sentence with grammar rules, right?
What does it mean by
Subject,
syntax tree diagram?
predicat, object.
Okay. Mareena, come on.
May I guess, yes, sir.
Ah.
May talk about the linguistic, phonology, morphology, morphology, semantics, and then syntax.
Alalawa? What is it? Alalawa?
I need Firli, sir.
Don't follow me. Don't repeat it.
Firli. 3 diagram is grammar.
3 diagram is grammar.
Siaku.
Okay, thank you guys. We already spent more than 1 hour, and then you guys really make me sad, yeah, because you guys skip 3 questions, yeah. How come?
No.
Okay, now let's go to the last question for the educational concept, yeah.
My God.
Okay, last question, and then you better be giving me the answer, yeah. You have to give me the answer of this question, yeah. I want you to please try to pick, yeah, try to pick several or some topics when you guys learn phonology.
Phonology.
Okay. Come on.
For example, sir.
Huh?
For example.
It's up to you. Anything. Any topics, any kind of learning material that you still remember about phonology. Come on.
Phonology.
Lizard.
No, wait a second.
Phonology.
Esa, wait a second. Esa first. Come on, Esa.
Phonology is the type of sound. For example, production, articulate, and perception audio. I just know that's it.
Thank you. Next.
Phonology is a branch of linguistics that deals with sound. For example, you say T dengan with like that.
Okay.
And then it makes accent or dialect. That's all.
Thank you. Next. Come on, Elka.
The patterns, tones, sounds, the elements of the branch of linguistics.
Okay. And?
That's it.
Okay. Next.
That's it.
Me, sir. I want to try to answer. I think phonology is a theory about sounding a words.
Sounding a word.
The sounds of the words. Maybe, and for example is like phonics, I think. That's all.
Okay, and that's all. And what is it?
And phoneme, I think, sir. That's all,
okay.
sir.
Thank you. Come on, Mareena Masai. The last one.
Taiko. Yes, the phonology is one part of linguistics that we learn about how to sound the word in different way. Even they are, same it's in its written, we may sound that in different sound. Like, for example, read in verb 1 and read in verb 2. We write same, right? And then, but we have a different sounding. This. Then phonology. Yeah, Assalamualaikum. Dah.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, guys, that's all for the first session or section for this comprehensive exam. We'll have 1 more hour here to discuss about Islam and Muhammadiyah. Okay.
Sedikit aja, Mister.
Hour.
More. Wow.
Oh my
Hopefully
God.
you guys already read your previous ICA 1, ICA 2, ICA 3, and then ICA 4, yeah? And now my first question. Why our Islamic movement here called Muhammadiyah? Why our Islamic movement here called Muhammadiyah?
A basic. Let me answer that.
Esa or Firli or Annisa?
Mareena, Mas Teh.
Oh, okay.
Mareena.
Esa, sir.
Mareena, please.
Okay, come on.
I have known only one question in Muhammadiyah.
Okay, Mareena,
This is what I know.
Okay, come on. Come on, Mareena.
Yes. Why we...
Yeah, come on.
Mareena kan?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Why we call Muhammadiyah? Huh? Yes, right, sir? Is that
Yep.
correct?
Hmm.
Because start from there, Muhammadiyah is mean a Muhammad followers. It mean we back to the original resource is Al Quran and As Sunnah. And then, as I have read about the history of Muhammadiyah, it start from some village, some community. They still have a mystic or bad deed. They still have a poor of belief, jahiliyah. Yes, something like that. And then the first one who held on this Islamic movement, Muhammadiyah, is Kiai Ahmad Dahlan, right? And then they make this movement not only dakwah, but they facilitate the Muslim in Indonesia. Like they build the mosque, the school, the hospital, and then the orphan. Is that all? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mareena. That's quite an answer, yeah. Next, please. Esa. Esa or Firli? Esa. Come on, Esa.
Firli.
Esa nyalain.
Okay, Esa.
Okay, come on, Esa.
Esa. Nyalain.
Why we called Muhammadiyah? Because Muhammadiyah is the movement from the Prophet Muhammad and connection with the Sunnah and Al-Quran. And then a terminology like taqwa and Ahmad Dahlan teach us about the movement like akhlak, fikih, fasting or worship, and muamalah, and then happy family in their Muhammadiyah culture. Yeah, that's all.
Firli.
Why we call this movement is Muhammadiyah? Because Muhammadiyah bring us from the bad habit to the good habit, and bring us from the darkness to the lightness. That's all. And it bring us to do amar ma'ruf and nahi mungkar. That's all.
Thank you. Next, please.
Annisa.
Me.
Okay, come on.
In my opinion, why we called Muhammadiyah first from Muhammad and Iya. Muhammad is just name from our Prophet Muhammad, and Iya from the meaning of Iya is follower or follower. So the meaning of Muhammadiyah is Prophet Muhammad follower. And why it built by K. Haji Ahmad Dahlan, because there were no bad things or the darkness in the Muslim religion, in the Muslim, especially in Yogyakarta. And Kiai Haji Ahmad Dahlan built Muhammadiyah for growing the education and the knowledge about Islam. That's all.
Thank you.
The
Next,
answer
please.
are taken. The
Elka.
answer are taken. Sorry.
Come on.
So, Muhammadiyah is a large Islamic organization in Indonesia, and the name of this organization is taken from the name of Prophet Muhammad. So, the people who follow him is followers of the Prophet Muhammad. So, the Muhammadiyah can teach us how the what a difference between a bad habit and a good habit, and then learn about a religion in Islam. So that's enough.
Okay. Second question. I want you guys to please explain the term of happy family in Muhammadiyah. Come on. Okay, Esa. Esa?
In my opinion, yes, in my opinion, about the happy family in our family, for example, father is imam, and father is the good role model for their kids, their siblings, their family, and for example, the father must give the good habit for their family, and the good role model, for example, every Muslim must pray and fasting, and for example, pray together, and family must have good character, and responsibility, yeah, and never had, yeah, that's all.
Okay. Thank you. Next, please. Elka.
I think every family is a harmonious family and has a good faith and morals and environment
of family
of family
or another
or another
environment, and then
environment. And then,
for
for example,
example,
like
like
Elsa
Elsa
said,
said, um, the
the
father
father
has a
has a
good
good
what is it, characteristic
characteristic
to
to
make
make
his
his family to make his family a better
better
for
their
their
life.
life. You know.
Okay. Next, please. Next.
Siapa yang belum?
Firli.
Firli.
I think the concept of happy family in Muhammadiyah is if the family filled with peace, peace and tranquility, and get ridho from Allah.
Thank you very much. Next one. Come on.
Annisa.
Annisa.
Ya, ternyata. In my opinion, happy family for us is sakinah, mawadah, and warohmah. Yeah, and some the definition of sakinah, mawadah, and warohmah is like you have the good family for your, what is it? Just like Esa said, we have to.
Okay, thank you.
We have.
That's enough. You mentioned just like Esa said, that's enough. Thank you, Annisa.
No.
That's enough,
Sakinah, mawadah,
Annisa.
warohmah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Last one, Mareena Masai. Come on. Mareena.
Yes, the synonym of happy family according to me and maybe to Muhammadiyah. I think we have a good leader. Good leader. What in my condition now is my father and my brother, because we consider the man is our imam, our leader to guide to the good way, to the merciful. Assalamualaikum. And then for me, the happy family is we do the ibadah together. We reciting Al-Quran together every single night. And then even we have a conflict, we still can keep it cool, not take it a long time. Baiklah. That's all, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. And then now, last question finally. Last question for Al-Islam and ke Muhammadiyahan. This will be your a must answer kind of question. Yeah, I want you to please try to pick from any kind of ayah, surah, or hadith that reflecting, yeah, that reflecting we are not following all traditions, some kind of mushrik, sirik, or anything. Come on.
Anything surah, sir?
Yeah, any kind of surah, any kind of chapter, any kind of hadith. Come on.
Sir.
Okay, Annisa.
I want to read Al Imran ayat 104. Auzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Walatakum minkum ummatu yad'una wa yad'una ilal khairi wa yanhauna bil ma'rufi wa yanhauna 'anil munkar. Wa ulaika humul muflihun. That's all.
So which one? Reflecting not to do sirik or mushrik? From what you
sir,
read.
The meaning is the surah is explained about we should go away from the munkar. Munkar is the bad things from our religion, and we should get close to the goodness. But the point is we should go away from the munkar or the bad things. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much. Next, please. Next. Come on, Elka. I'm waiting.
What a second, mister.
Come on. Mareena. Try to read it, please, for us.
Hi, sir.
Okay, come on, Esa.
I want to explain in Surah Wal Asr.
Okay, come on.
Wal Asr. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal Asr. Innal insana lafi husr illal ladzina amanu wa amilus solihati wa tawassaw bis sabr wa tawassaw bil haqq. It means Al-Asr means time or period and taken from the first verse of the letter. The surah contains all people who are instead of lost unless who always do good deeds, advise one another in truth and passion. So the surah relate the Wal-Asr is masa kerugian ya gitu. That's all.
That's all. Thank you. Next, please. Firli. Okay, Elka.
I will read Al Furqan ayat 7.
Okay.
Auzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fala tuti'il kafirina wajahidhum bihi jihadan kabira. And the explanation is like, don't trust with unbelievers or kafir people, and ask them to fight with Al-Quran and to believe with Allah and Al-Quran. I think that's it.
Okay, next. Come on.
Firli, sir.
Firli.
I will read Surah Annisa 48. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Innallaha la yaghfiru ayyushrika bihi wa yaghfiru ma duna dzalika liman yasha'u wa may yusyrik billahi faqad iftara isman azima. It means Allah hate the people who not believe with him, and if you don't believe with Allah, you get the big mistakes.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you. Last one. Yeah, come on. Mareena Masai. Finally. Come on, Mareena. Give us. Try to read it for us. Your audio, please. Would you please turn on your audio? Okay.
Sorry, sir. Yes, I will recite Surah Al-Kahfi ayat 110. Yes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul innama ana basyarum mithlukum yuha ilayya annama ilahukum ilahu wahid. Faman kana yarju liqa'a rabbih falyamal amalan salihan wa la yusyrik bi ibadihi rabbih ahada. May I make a conclusion? Yes, sir.
Okay, come on.
It will talk about we have only Lord, one Lord is Allah. We believe in only Allah. Besides Allah, we can't believe. And it's talk about the forbidden to believe in another one things. You have to believe only Allah. If you believe in another one besides Allah, it means you consider to big sin. Yes, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Finally, that's all for your comprehensive exam today. And then, based on your guys' performance while answering the question, you deserve to pass or fail with this one.
I don't know, sir.
You have no idea. So after this one, you may ask me what kind of an extra assignment, so I can give you the score. Yeah, I'm not gonna give any score to all of you guys before you're going to fulfill your assignment. And then before we are going to end this session, I want you to please give me your best smile and then your best kind of promotion for our video, because I'm going to make it here a speaker view. So when Firli here will talk, full screen it belong to Firli. There will go also Esa, Mareena, Elka, and then also Annisa. Who's gonna go first? Come on.
Elka.
Annisa. Okay. What do you second, Annisa?
YouTuber.
Okay, Annisa, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Don't
Waalaikumsalam.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe this video and this channel, because you will get your lot of knowledge and you will get a lot of things from this channel. Don't forget. That's all, sir.
Next, please. Next. Come on.
Firli.
Oh, Firli.
Elka. Oh, Firli.
Okay. Firli the first.
Firli.
Hello guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my department, English department, because if you subscribe this channel, you may know the activity of our department. See you.
Elka, your
Elka. Hello guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment this video, all this video, and then don't forget to turn on your notification.
Mareena harus.
Mareena. Esa.
Oke, saya. Saya, sir.
Okay, come on.
Okay. Hello everyone. If you want to improving your speaking skill, English skill, or reading skill and listening skill, you must join with us. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe our channel. Yeah. Okay. You.
Okay. Next, please. Next.
Kaya.
Okay.
Mia.
Yeah. Use a Thai language, please.
โอเคค่ะ
Okay.
โอ้ยบิสมิลลาห์เดี๋ยว
Okay, go on.
wait โอเค Hi สวัสดีค่ะ แนะนำก่อนเลยนะว่าถ้าใครกำลังมองหาคณะ หรือว่าวิธีที่จะเรียนรู้ภาษาอังกฤษที่ไม่เหมือนใครที่ไม่จำเจแล้วก็ไม่น่าเบื่อ อย่าลืมมาติดตามช่องของทางเราเจอแล้วนะช่องที่แมทช์การเรียนภาษาอังกฤษที่ไม่เหมือนใครแล้วเราก็สนุกกับมันด้วยและอยากจะเชิญชวนให้เพื่อนๆมาร่วมสนุกอย่าลืมไลค์แล้วก็คอมเมนต์ช่องของทางเราด้วยนะคะสวัสดีค่ะ
That's enough, Mareena?
That's all.
Why I cannot hear any English department on it? Why only?
Yes,
Huh?
Angkrit is English, sir.
Okay.
Thailand didn't call English, we call Angkrit.
Oh, Angkrit. I see.
Angkrit.
Okay, thank you very much then Firli, Aska, Esa, Annisa, Triana, Elka, and Mareena Masai. Please kindly give me your best smile. I'm gonna take a screenshot for this one. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Okay, 3, 2, 1, cheers. Thank you very much, guys, for joining this comprehensive exam. Yeah. Hopefully, all of you guys here will pass this comprehensive exam. And then I guess it's only 1 hour. Yeah, it's not too long for your duration here.
More than 1 hour.
It's more than 1 hour. That's long time.
Thank you very much, Firli, Aska,
You're
Esa,
welcome, sir.
Annisa, Elka, and then also
Thank
Mareena
you.
Masai. Please don't
Thank
forget
you,
about
sir.
this
ขอบคุณ
one.
ค่ะ
You have to contact me in person, and then you have to ask your extra assignment. Okay, please don't forget to
Seriously?
don't
Are you
forget
so
to
serious, sir?
subscribe, don't forget to
OMG.
like, don't forget to give a comment, and then also share this video
Okay.
if you think this a great video. And then please kindly help us build this English department YouTube channel so it will give a benefit, advantage to all that the student that want to take English department. And then let's read Alhamdulillah, family. We can end this session. Come on, let's read Alhamdulillah together.
Alhamdulillah.
Last one, stay being a beautiful lady and then be an awesome person. The last, I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dua barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Can I see yours, guys?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. See ya.
Screen. See ya.